Hey guys, this is going to be on my treatment thoughts and kind of my view right now on recovery and relapse. And I realise I've just done a video on it a few days ago, kind of on it, but I've been thinking about it properly, and I really wasn't in a very good state of mind. I feel a little bit calmer now. There will be numbers in this video, so if you're triggered, don't watch it. I'm not going to bother with the whole don't watch it up to this point and this point, but just don't watch it. Okay, so right now, over the last couple of days, I've been seriously thinking about the day patient offer that the lady in student support has said about, but I don't feel level-headedly, I don't feel like I'm sick enough to do that, because I can make myself eat. If I have to, I will. But it's the ambivalence that's my problem. Honestly, if there's one thing I need to recover from, it's just that. Like, yeah. But right now, I don't want to relapse. I can't do it anymore. I feel like I'm losing control in two ways. One, I'm binging and I hate that. I feel like I can't even relapse properly. And two, I feel like I'm losing control. Like, I am so far back into it. Everything I do is like 90% of my thought at the moment is food, weight, eating disorders. That's just everything to me at the moment. But I have a problem because it doesn't matter how willing I am to go to treatment, to get therapy, help, whatever, it's not available. I've been in the CAM system, well, I saw them obviously 2 years ago, or maybe 3 now, but I have been in this CAM system this time for 10 months now. It's been 10 months since my initial appointment, since they told me they would put me on 2 waiting lists, one for family therapy and individual therapy, and they haven't done either. And it's taken them 10 months. That's almost a year, and they haven't put me on, and every time I see them, they say they will. So at the moment, in all honesty, I really don't know what I'm gonna do, because honestly, right now, the only way I feel like I'm gonna get helped is if I do something really drastic, like taking an overdose. That's honestly, that's in my head all the time, every day, is take an overdose, like a serious one that will knock me out or something. Not enough to kill me. Just so people, cams, will see that I'm really serious. That, like, I'm really serious about needing some support, because I know I had that counselling, but that really wasn't helpful at all. And it sounds really ungrateful, and that's not what I mean. I'm really grateful that got sorted out, but that really wasn't helpful to me. But I'm just like, it's taken them 10 months to not put me on a waiting list. Like, all they've done is shove drugs down my throat. And that's all very well for one problem, but it's not even my main problem. There are 2 main problems. Right, there's 3 problems. There's my mood, there's cutting, and there's food. And that's treating one, which is probably the smallest out of all of those problems. So that's that out of the way, thank fucking God. And, like, I am grateful that they've sorted that out, but I feel like I've always felt in treatment that people are sticking to their comfort zone. I saw an eating disorder specialist for 2 years, and she only ever asked me about food. She only ever asked me about that. She never asked me about my mood. She never asked me about cutting. She asked me maybe a couple of times just to make sure I was safe. Like, she stuck to her comfort zone, and now this psychiatrist is obviously sticking to his comfort zone, which is the medication. He doesn't know, I get the impression that he really doesn't know what he's talking about to do with cutting and eating disorders and stuff. And my next appointment's not till like the 12th of July. And that is ridiculous. I really don't know what I'm gonna do. That's what I mean when I say I really don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, I can come to a conclusion and go, yeah, I really do want to get help. But there is, like, I have done everything I could possibly do. I have called every helpline. I have spoken to every single person that has been available to me at CAMS. I've sorted something out outside of CAMS. I have got the school involved. I have told my parents. I've tried on my own. I've been through private. I've gone through every single option, and every time I've tried something, people just keep slamming doors in my face, and I can't deal with it. Like, I am my own worst enemy. I don't need other people to try and beat that, try and be my worst enemy as well. That's not what I fucking need. Like, it's just ridiculous. It's like, no matter what I'm trying to do, it's just not available. I can't relapse because everyone panics. I can't recover because nobody's fucking willing to be helpful. And like quite a few of my friends have just been like, well, why don't you try and recover on your own? That's what I've been doing for the past 10 months. That's why I'm at this point. Like, my highest weight's 104, which I was in like February, and I dropped 15 pounds. I'm now about 90, 91. That's what I've been trying to do. And I managed to put on, like, I was like 96 when I got discharged from therapy back in July, and I put on like 10 pounds, and I knew it wouldn't stay on. People can say to me, well, that's because you have a negative attitude about it. Okay, that's fine, but I have every fucking reason to have a negative attitude about it. Like, it's ridiculous. I don't understand what I'm supposed to do. Like, I wish this was one of those things where I had someone that I could just say, what do you want me to do about it? But everybody wants me to recover, but that's all very fucking fine and dandy, and yeah, sure, great, but how am I supposed to do that? Like, I can't just wake up one morning and go, oh, I'm recovered, that's wonderful. So, those are my thoughts on treatment at the moment. I literally want to get sicker. Half the reason for this relapse, and I haven't said it up until now, half the reason for this relapse is just so that people will take me seriously and go, actually, yeah, we do need to fucking actually put her on a waiting list, rather than waiting until she's 70 pounds and can't stand up and adds 100 more scars. Like, I don't know what to do. Half the time I want to take an overdose just to show them, just to make them fucking rethink it and go, oh yeah, maybe we should help her. Half the time I want to tell them that I've taken an overdose and not do it, so I won't do the damage, but I'll get the result, but I can't do that because I don't want to lie to them, because then I feel like I'm being devious again. But I don't know, and like, I can't go back to private because it's just too expensive. It's like £90, £8, somewhere between that for one session. Say I have one a week, that's like £300 a month over that. That's ridiculous. Yeah, I really don't know what I'm gonna do. So yeah, like and subscribe. I realise I'm doing updates, really similar ones, but I was just trying to kind of sort through my head at the moment. I am really sorry, this is what my entire world is revolving around, so that's pretty much all I have on my mind, that's all I have to talk about. So yeah, like and subscribe for more. I promise I'll try and be a little bit more positive. Yeah, bye.